Terminator. Just want to drop a couple notes with the fender while it's off, just to show in case anyone hasn't seen. Things to look out for if you do ever get your fender off. One kind of crazy part about this design and how they stamped this all together was coming through here you can get a lot of debris, like leaf debris and different things, and it will pour out through this hole off into this little crevice down here. And the bummer part about it is that through in here, right in this area, water will pool in there. And if you have, you know, salt water, salt from the roads and all that, you could definitely get a really bad rusty spot. So right here, there's two little gaps. They're supposed to be for the water to drain out, but they are incredibly tiny so that any of that leaf debris and junk that gets down there forms a plug, and it doesn't come out really. So while I had this off, I figured that out, rinsed out that whole area up there, and got all the water to come this way, and poked up and down in there and got those free. But there's nothing that will stop it from happening again unless I widen those holes. But to do that, I would need to, it would scratch the paint and then I'd have even more chance of rust. Now looking at this, I took the fender flare off too. Looks good without the fender flares. I know a lot of people have done it. And I'm not sure if I'm going to put my nut back on, but the hardest part about getting these fenders off is this guy itself and the little snaps that go in here up into this guy. So that's definitely the challenge there. And I guess I'll just point out while I'm here, electronics, there's this little buzzer, and then I don't have it plugged in right now, but your main wiring harness to the door goes from here to here, and that's supposed to be a waterproof seal. But my piece is damaged here. I need new clips, plastic ones, to pop that thing on. But now I'm going to open the hood and show something that's even more important here. Now a lot of people talk about the fender bulge, and so on mine, when I had the fender on here, I of course always noticed when I first got it, this bulge right here. You can see that this is supposed to be more of a flat surface. Let's look at it from the side if that helps. You see that? So I either have the fender bulge from however it occurs normally for people, or it occurred after this area here was hit, because behind this headlight I do have a front section here that is kind of bent inward, and when I look at this, you can see, if you're looking along here, this is not straight in here. Now I don't know if it's designed to be straight, because once I have my fender on and the plastic cover on, you can't really tell, but I do know that my roof gap over here is bigger than my roof gap over there, and so there is some misalignment probably from this minor accident. But when I look over here with the thing on, it looks more straight, much more straight to me. So I don't know if there's a way to pull that back out. Probably a frame guy or somebody could figure out a way to straighten that out, but then again, I don't really know. Is that the part that's supposed to be straight and this needs to come in, or what? So I don't worry about it. All that it affects is that little roof gap right there. So just some quick notes. I'm going to put this fender back on. There are two mounting places here and some other things that are right behind the bumper and are a pain in the butt to get to if you're not going to take the bumper off. So you definitely need to take that bumper off. In my case, I can get away without it because I already cut the bottom of the bumper because of the body lift and all the things that are going on, and this bumper is really just here to make people not so scared of my car when I come up behind them until I get a proper off-road bumper put on.